Hello, welcome in the world of Haimrik. Haimrik is a simple man. He sees a book, he cut his hand with a quill. He's a writer in the end. Haimrik, not Rick or Hodrick, but Haimrik. Haimrik is an indie action-adventure game made by Below the Game. This is a pretty unique game with a cool story. It is not boring, in fact pretty surprising, and not predictable, which is a gem among games nowadays. At Pure Cauldron need game mechanics, cartoon graphic, story, and you have pretty good soup, pretty good game. So, you're playing as Haimrik, young aspiring writer. No one reads his books, but that does not matter. Haimrik will soon find out that he is a world warrior. He can fight with others in fantasy world of books. Whatever he imagines, it happens. When the fight starts, you can see what is going on in every floor, every level, just thanks to simple reading. You can read what is about to happen and what you should do. Some words can be brought to reality, which is pretty vital most of the time. There is a sentence that says, walls are full of archers, so archers appears, and you have to take them out. Look, there is the word shield, which makes a few shields where you can hide from hostile arrows. Then you need to kill them somehow, so now you're looking for words that will help you fight those archers. And there is there's a crossbow. There are arrows. Oh, the word, you know. Maybe even ignite, so you will have flaming arrows. Wow. Now you just need to press particular buttons and you can continue in Haimrik's glorious adventure. Not all missions are just about killing. Or not entirely. Sometimes you just have to think what to use or what to do. For example, you have to get past a guard. No killing involved. Or well, you can get killed, but you shouldn't kill anyone. Let's look at this. The downtown house is known for their expert tailors. Owners of fields where red, blue and yellow flowers are harvested as dyes and tons of colored wool products that are traded daily for the kingdom. Their wealthy fortress is heavily guarded against any foreign threat. Alright, so how shall I get past this guard in order to get at the king's feast? What items can we get here? Wool, blue dye, yellow dye, and red dye. That all. Well, we get also two characters. The guard and the tailor. I have to make a costume. A disguise. Okay, I got one, and we can... No, we can't get there. Okay, what are we missing? Their wealthy fortress is heavily guarded against any foreign threat. We can see green banners. Banners in colors of the king, maybe? Maybe that's what I need. Yeah, I need to be in costume that has king's colors. Which is friendly, which is not a threat. So we need green wool. Maybe if we try to combine yellow and blue. Sure, not red. Oh, excellent. So now... Yes, it works. That was it. Pretty easy in the end. See? It is not always that easy. Even killing others sometimes requires some brain activity. Yet sometimes the game can be a bit irritating. But only if you're bad at the game, so you have to do something more than once. I'm talking about running speed. Sometimes you have to run through several floors to get somewhere where is happening something. Die and go in there again from the start. It is taking so long. It can take so long, really, trust me. Or you won't die, but there might be a thing in the end that must be combined with a thing at the start. So yeah, if you're bad at something or you just have bad luck, you can experience annoying moments in this game. Which is reminding me another thing. Music. Music is pretty neat in most of the cases, or at least during free exploring of a village or a town. However, during combats or missions I just described a minute ago, you can hear same tracks playing all the time again, so it gets old very soon and it really starts to play with your nerves. Furthermore, if you're a slow reader, it might be difficult for you to understand everything in time, especially in combats. I finished the game in something like 5 hours. Except 2 missions, where I couldn't figure out how to win because I'm too stupid. I was having fun. So maybe 4 hours. 4 hours will be enough for you, if you want to try to finish the game as soon as possible, and in case you figure out everything at first try. There is also a certain sense of humor. It's pretty funny, I have to say. It's funny, it has a good story, it has a nice cartoon graphic, it has a great game mechanics, and it is not boring. Surely this is a game you should not miss. It is no surprise that this game already has some awards and nominations. €19 is a bit too much for 5 hours. However, you will play it again just to find out what you missed or what you could do in particular missions. You would be surprised, really. €15 might be better, but I guess developers had a reason to set this price, and honestly, yeah, they deserve every cent. Okay, that's all from me. I hope the video helped you consider the game either is or isn't suitable for you and for your bank balance. I hope you liked it. If you did, please press the like button. Thanks for your time. I'll see you next time.
Surprise, motherfucker!